Yo, 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 what is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love? My name is Jamal Pope, aka J Phoenix, and it's been an interesting week. This Mercury retrograde has definitely thrown me a bit off when it comes to the videos and everything. So I figured I'd just come over here on here and just address the past couple days. I know I missed the horoscope for Wednesday. I know I haven't done one today as well. And it does feel kind of weird after doing a horoscope almost every day for almost a year. And I think ultimately that was really an experiment to see, it taught myself, it taught me a lot. It taught me dedication. It taught me that I had the ability to do something like that. It also taught me how every day really is unique in the astrology and stuff. And how even though some things may seem like they don't change much from day to day, that every day has like its unique energy signature, if you will. And it definitely taught me a lot doing that. But I do feel like I do have to pivot and I have to adjust. So, um, as you can see, my webcam is working. I actually bought a new webcam, and over the last like couple days, I've been like testing out both, and I finally actually got the old one to work. Believe it or not, so like I just adjusted the way that everything's plugged in over here, and that seems like it did the trick. Um, so I'm gonna take the other webcam back and get my money back for that one. I did buy a new mic though. The quality is so much different. In fact, I will even show you guys like the quality right now. Like this is the new mic that I'm using, and then I'm gonna switch it to the speakers that I was using on the webcam real fast. I'm gonna just show it to you guys, and you guys are gonna be blown away. Like, okay, now this is using the speakers that are on the webcam itself. There's a lot of background noise, a little bit of static. I'm not as clear. And this was the thing I wasn't even necessarily going into the store for. And I ended up grabbing it. Um, but I'm so glad I did because bringing it back to this, it just sounds so much clearer. I was blown away when I heard the difference. Um, so I'm gonna go return this webcam, get my money back. But I wanted to just address the last few days, of course. Um, I could have definitely made things for my phone. I think I needed a break though. I think I needed some time to decompress and to really figure out my overall direction because I do love making YouTube videos and I'm not going to stop making them. I just think I have to pivot right now because I'm at a point right now where I have some other opportunities in my life that I really do want to focus on. And, you know, I need to be able to put my energy into those things as well. And believe it or not, the way that I make the videos, at least the scheduling, has conflicted with those other opportunities. I have to do a better job at organizing my time and my projects. So that way I can, whatever I am giving myself to, whether it's this, whether it's the healing environment, this whole spiritual shop that I go to, or my current job, which interesting enough, things over the last couple of days have changed again. So I'm sitting here like wondering how that's all going to turn out. I'm interested to see what happens when I go in today and just for the rest of the week. But ultimately, still, and of course, legislation that's happening in Georgia that could pretty much destroy the business. Hopefully, hopefully we'll be able to get out of that, and hopefully none of that stuff will pass. So a lot of things are happening. It just feels like a lot of things are happening at once, and I have to kind of pivot and make a decision and do something. So I want to be able to give you guys still high quality videos. I still want to be able to deliver to you guys these astrological messages and then whatever other messages that come up. But I don't know if doing the daily video is the answer. I think it was something that was great for a time. I think it was something that helped me to learn and understand astrology more. And like I said, it when you do something daily like that for a long time, it does become a habit. So for me to break the habit over the last couple of days, it felt so weird and felt so off. Um, I've had a lot of I've had a lot of time to like kind of just decompress and kind of go over things. I mean, and it kind of makes sense though. Like I had a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. Now I was in my 11th house, right? This is very 11th house energy. Videos, putting stuff out there, internet stuff. And then, of course, this new moon solar eclipse is happening pretty much on the cusp of my 5th house. It's like on the last degree of my 4th house going into my 5th, essentially. So that's kind of a big deal as well. So it's not that I haven't been in a creative rut. I think I've just been kind of wearing myself thin, and I have a lot of different things that I want to do, and I have to figure out a way to organize everything better while still delivering quality to all of them. So as far as like the daily videos go, I don't know if I'll be able. I don't know if I'm going to be doing those anymore. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop. But I do also want to give more attention to things like my website, which definitely needed because my website does not, it's looking bare. I got to redo my website. I want to give more, attention to that. That's like the main hub. This is the thing that hopefully attracts people to the website, you know. But also at the same time, as much as I would love this YouTube channel to grow, I know that it's tough. And not that I want to throw in the towel or anything like that, but I feel like I definitely am worth more than the amount of subscribers that I have and the amount of views that I get. Of course, I definitely appreciate all the subscribers and views that I already do get. I don't want to throw you guys under the bus and say that I don't appreciate you guys, because I absolutely 100% do. But it can be a little admittedly disheartening when you put your all into something and it just doesn't seem like it grows, you know? And especially something that you're really, really passionate about, something that really has given your life meaning and has put context together for the things that have happened to you in your life. You know, like growing up, I always felt weird. I always felt like the odd one out in my family, and I always experienced weird phenomena. When I discovered astrology, when I was looking, I discovered it at a young age, but when I like really started studying and getting into it, it made things make so much more sense. You know, so of course that inspired me and motivated me to make these videos and to talk about these things and learn and explore and share my findings with you all. And yeah, when you do that every day for almost a year, you know, and you don't really see a whole lot of growth numbers wise, and I know it's not all about the numbers and shit. I get that, but it does. It can be a little disheartening. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just being real and raw and authentic with you guys. This isn't a complaint. This isn't me whining or bitching and moaning. This is just my honest feelings about it. But that being said, I'm not going to stop YouTube. I'm just going to pivot. The plan right now is probably to do like a weekly video, but it'll be like a weekly live video that'll probably go like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I'll have different segments within that live video. I'll probably do like obviously like a weekly horoscope. I'll probably have like some written thing for each of the 12 signs. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly it's going to be, but that way it can be set, and it'll probably be like on the day that immediately comes to mind is like Tuesday evening. So like Tuesday evening, maybe like 9 p.m. to like 10:30, 11 or something like that. I know it'll be a little bit late for some people, but I'm thinking like a set time every single week that y'all can like know that I'm going to go live. And that's probably what it's going to be. And then of course maybe there'll be like the random like vlogs that I like to do, because I actually do like doing the vlogs. I need to get back into those things. So and the random little vlogs, whatever like that, and those can be cut up into shorts. There's different things I can do, but that's the other thing too, is like when I was doing the daily videos, like sometimes they'll come out the day before, sometimes they'll come out the morning after, anytime between like 7 a.m. and like 10 a.m., like sometimes even later than that. And I'm like, it was great that I was doing it every day as a consistency thing, but I also wanted to be at the same time every single day. And I think that you guys deserve that. I deserve that, you know, to be able to do that. And for it to be a little bit more structured and to really provide that value for you guys, you know. So not only that, but doing it like this is going to help with my daily routine anyways. I don't really have like a morning routine per se. It's it's kind of the same, but it kind of switches from day to day. And I think honestly having a better morning routine, because unless I just start going to sleep earlier, which I generally don't, I have to kind of pivot, you know? So I generally, you know, have like, especially on the days I go to work, it depends. Like if I'm opening the store, I probably have like an hour, maybe hour and a half or so before. And I want to make sure that I'm using that time in a very constructive way. I need to be able to give to myself and take care of myself during that time. And I hope that you guys understand that. I know you guys look to me for the astrological guidance and stuff. And you guys are still going to get that. You guys will still get that. It's just going to be a little bit more structured. It's going to be a little bit different. Like I said, it's going to probably just come once a week, unless I do like random little vlogs and shorts and stuff like that too. But admittedly, this whole thing with the webcam and like using my phone and it freezing, and it was a lot. It was a lot, and I think it gave me time to recalibrate and to think about, all right, how can I make this better? How can I make this more efficient? You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for efficiency right here. And like I said, I feel like I've probably been spread a little thin between all of my different obligations and stuff, and I want to be in integrity. I want to be able to deliver the things that I say I'm going to deliver. And it's been hard to deliver on all of those things as of lately. It has been. So, I don't want to lack the integrity. I don't want to not be able to come through on things I say I'm going to do. Like, obviously, the 12 signs, the tarot, like, that's not happening. And there was, like, the monthly transit overview. That's probably not going to happen. So, I just want to make sure that I am delivering the best to you guys, and, there are going to be days where you don't feel like doing stuff and you kind of push through. But also, I think there are some times where you have to find that balance where it's like, well, when do you decide to push through and when it's just the energy just not right? You know what I mean? And, I think I had to just take just a little bit of time to just really think about the direction and where I want this to go. Because like I said, I'm not giving this up. I just have to pivot and make more sense for me, guys, and ultimately in the long run, because you'll see the value increase here. Because, I really do enjoy this. I enjoy seeing what I could put together. I enjoy making like the graphics for these videos. I enjoy putting it together. I enjoy pulling up like the stuff, and I enjoy all that stuff, So, I think it's fun. So, I apologize for the last couple of days. I know I've been a little MIA. I just needed a little bit of time. Of course, we're building up, like I said, to this new moon solar eclipse. There's a lot of potent energy right now. You guys also have to consider, I have Neptune on my moon right now. I have Venus conjunct Neptune on my moon in Pisces. And Neptune's going to sit at 28 degrees for a while. So, and I have been looking at this particular transit. I've been eyeing this particular transit for like several years now. But especially over the last year, I'm like, Neptune's going to hit my moon. Neptune's going to hit my moon. Neptune went to 27 degrees and retrograded. It didn't even get to my moon. And I'm sitting here like, just get there already, right? So, like emotionally, and it's in my 4th house. So like emotionally, it sometimes feels like I'm drowning. And it is hard to express it. But it's the 4th house. I gotta figure out a way to direct the emotion. It's cardinal. I gotta figure out a way to direct the energy. I gotta figure out a way to direct the emotion. All the emotion. Positive, negative. Like, I gotta figure out a way to direct it. My dreams have been off the charts lately. It's been crazy. Like, my dreams last night were nuts. Had a night terror last night over something that was pretty trivial in the dream. It's been wild. So, just giving you guys a little bit of insight into what's going on. Just being open with you guys. And hopefully you guys understand. Hopefully you guys stick around and you bear with me. I appreciate all of the comments, the likes, the shares. I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. And you're actually going to see Jay Phoenix evolve here. You know, this is what Scorpios do. We kind of build things up, and then we kind of burn it, and then we're reborn from the ashes. So this is like a Jay Phoenix rising. Like I'm gonna be reborn from the ashes of this last couple days, and you're going to you're going to see some you're going to see some new stuff, some fresh energy, and you're definitely going to see the quality go up. But yeah, if I can get that weekly video out, that weekly live video, like I said, I want it to be like a show. You know, I want it to be like a show. Like it'll be, have like I said, the weekly segment as far as like I go over each day. You know, I have like a tarot segment or something. I'll have like a maybe there might even be like an intermission, but it'll be like showing things during the intermission on the screen that you guys can read those things or stuff like that. Like I really want it to be like yeah, high quality and stuff. And I want to set it up to where it's more efficient and it makes sense for me and it'll make sense for you guys. So um next video that I make will be about the new moon solar eclipse. Um Probably sometime in the next few days I'll make that video, but just wanted to make a video to kind of update you guys on what's been going on, kind of brief you guys, catch you up to speed on what some of my ideas and thoughts are. And yeah, I'm excited. I think that this will be a good thing. I really do. But yeah, y'all take care, stay blessed, have a wonderful Thursday, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.